Hey Crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Saturday, March 8th, 2025. Alright, let's get started. One across, something extra redundantly. Moreover, I'm not sure what they're going for here. Flour used to make a chapati. Okay, so this is Indian cuisine. That's got to be atta flour. Cause of insomnia, maybe? This could be so many things. We have an A here. Add-on? Could this begin with a D? I'm not sure. Let's look at these other long acrosses. Entry form. This is wordplay. So I don't think this is a form that you fill out. I wonder if it's like a physical form that you take when you enter somewhere. Or maybe it's like the form of a newborn because you're entering the world. Wait a minute. Is this going to be tabula rasa, a blank slate? That does fit. That's a pretty crazy answer. Watches say. This could be about wristwatches. Time tellers? That doesn't fit. Timepieces? Ooh, that does fit. I wonder if these letters look okay. They do look pretty good. Let's see if we can confirm some of these. Cause of insomnia. Newly hung out to dry, say. That seems like it should be damp. Oh man, that means this is wrong. That's so sad. I thought that was such a great answer. Okay, so this is going to be damp. First name in thrill shows. This has to be Evel Knievel. Hang on. What's another word for hang on? It's escaping me. Insignificant interruptions. Well, it's got to be plural. Let's see if there's an S here. Org symbolized by an eagle holding a key. I'm going to go ahead and guess that that's the NSA. More than team. It seems like this should be overflow. Over abound? Does that make sense? Way to go. This is an equivalent phrase. It's not raw. I wonder if it's nice. That's a pretty good equivalent phrase. Listing on many a medication bottle. It feels like that should be the dose, but that doesn't fit. And I'm feeling like timepieces is pretty solid at this point. Smart. This could be about being intelligent. It could also be about something hurting. Something extra redundantly. Added bonus? That's kind of redundant, yeah. Could this be a drip, like from your faucet? Hang on. Oh, I guess it's depend on. That's not the meaning of hang I was thinking of. So this could be blips, insignificant interruptions. This could be uses, maybe? And this is looking like it's going to be a travel visa. It's a form to get into a country. Okay. Cider mill fixture. It's an apple press. We hadn't even looked at that one yet. Smart. So this is not about hurting. It's about being a smart aleck. It's sassy. Private agreement. This is more wordplay. I've got to imagine the puns about a private in the army. Maybe it's yes, sir. Key to get out. More wordplay. That's got to be the escape key. Pit. I wonder if it's a swamp? Harumph, an equivalent phrase. I think this is going to be a very Scroogey bah. However, this is poet speak, so our answer should be poet speak also. I think it's going to be although, spelled the poetic way. Okay, can we get this H? Scorching. It could be something like hot as hell. That's a little too short, though. Visual classification systems. Visual. Huh. I wonder what they're going for here. Blank control, 50-cent hit. I mean, I don't know this for sure, but I got to imagine it's out of control. Who's the cutest little baby, e.g.? That would be an example of a coo, right? You're cooing to a cute little infant. So maybe this is color charts? No. It's got to be plural, right? Animal fittingly used as a motif in The Departed. It's been a while. I got to imagine it's a rat, though. It's kind of about the mob, right? Scorching. It could be hot as. Common component of ranch dressing. Yet another wordplay clue. I imagine this pun is going to be about maybe dressing like a cowboy on a ranch. So we already have what looks like hat. I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's going to be a Stetson hat. That's a cowboy hat. Okay. This is hopefully going to break us into this corner here. Title with a tilde. Is that sow? I think that might have a tilde. Saint? Let's see if that's right. Company founded as Sleeper Inc. This has got to be a mattress company. I'm going to guess that it's Serta. Okay. Thunderbird EG. Well, there was the Pontiac Thunderbird. What would that be an example of? Some kind of car? Like a muscle car? That definitely doesn't fit with what we have here. Oye? This is another equivalent phrase. This is kind of like hey in Spanish, right? I think that's right. I believe our equivalent phrase should be in Spanish also. I'm not sure what this is going to be. Areas with nosebleed seats. This has to be in a stadium somewhere. Bleacher seats? It can't have the word seats in it. How the trade winds below. I know this is something to do with winds that you can sail on. It's got to be west to east, right? Let's see here. Or is it east to west? I'm actually not sure. Sheltered in a way. If we're talking about sailing still, it could be a lee. That definitely doesn't fit, though. Could it be naive? Or is it literally sheltered? Ream out? This could end in a W if we have west to east reversed. It seems like it could be chew out, right? Maybe it is east to west. This could be chew. LGBT activist McDonald. I feel like we've seen this name before. I can't remember it. Scrolls Homes. Like religious scrolls? Maybe this is arcs? Unwind, so to speak. Maybe it's just rest. These are very good letters for the bottom of a grid. Thunderbird. It does seem like it's going to end in car. Maybe it's just a classic car instead of a muscle car. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Menaces in some adventure films. Could be asps, I guess. Singer Dua Lipa. I've heard of her. Taking a hint. Taking a hint, and this is wordplay. A hint of what? I'm not sure where the pun is here. Oh, okay, this is going to be in English. It's listen here. Okay. Is this Spanish or is this oh yay in a courtroom? Interesting. Taking a hint. Is it clued? Taking a hint? I guess. I don't really get the pun there. Areas with nosebleed seats. Okay, that's got to be the upper decks of a stadium. So this is CC McDonald. And this is just indoor. Okay, it's not about a sheltered person. Put together haphazardly. This has that tricky word put in it. This can be present or past tense. It could also be an adjective or a verb. This is super, super ambiguous. Huh. It's not rushed. Oof. I think we're going to need some help on that one. We're thinking this is maybe going to be an S. ¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both? Okay. Oh, shoot. Did we look at this one? Pit? We said it might be swamp, maybe? I don't know about that. Garden party outfits, often with floral patterns. I want it to be sundresses. Yeah, that looks really good. Again, more really common edge letters here. MASH actress Loretta. I know we've seen this before. I'm blanking on this name too. Bird whose name may be written with two diacritics called kahakos. It's a bird that ends in a U. It's not an emu. Huh, what could that be? So-called wolf of the sea. That feels like it should be an orca, maybe. Is this not sundresses? Because I feel like this should be a nene. Kahakos? That sounds kind of Hawaiian. And the nene is a Hawaiian goose. So maybe instead of sundresses, it's tea dresses for having a tea party. Is that right? And then this can be an orca. I'm just trying to fit in all these answers we want to put in. This T still doesn't help with this name. How about this one? Join in a way. That could be weld. That's a way to join something. Big blanket makers. I don't think this is a blanket that goes on your bed. I think this is going to be snowstorms, a blanket of snow. Mom is going to flip. Another equivalent phrase. We are so dead. I've seen that one before. That's funny. So, is it Swit? Loretta Swit? Thinking that one might. That's got to be inclined to, right? So what does that give us? Color codes? That makes sense. Stone, a pit. Oh my god. Like in a stone fruit, like a peach. Reds, ports, typically. I guess we're talking about wine. Yeah, ports are usually red. That's tricky. This might come after the check. This is so tricky. It's not about a check at a restaurant. It's about a check in chess, a checkmate. We got a few very tricky answers on crosses here. That's kind of lucky. Okay, so is this MS-DOS? 1980s PC standard, it sure is. Okay, took for a ride. Is this about scamming someone? I'm not sure. Boy, we really didn't have any luck breaking into this section, did we? We kind of got blocked on all three answers here. Well, is it Hades? Hot as Hades? Antonym of ie in Japanese. Well, that's the word for no in Japanese, so the word for yes is hi. So maybe it is Hades. Okay. Treasure. Okay, that's got to be a door. Wow, that Hades guess really helped here. Took for a ride. I'm still not sure if we should take this literally or not. Let's finally take a look at these acrosses here. Not looking so good. Oof, man, there's so many ways to say that. Yeah, we might need some more crossing help here. Certain southerner, colloquially. Oh my goodness. A certain southerner, so it's somebody specific. Again, we'll need more crossing help. Publication that once branded itself as the best of the alternative press. It's not the Utne Reader, is it? I think that would fit. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's such kind of crosswordese. It's rare to get the whole title in there. It's usually just Utne. Okay. Did a whole lot of nothing. Again, there's so many ways to say that. At least we got Utne Reader. That's going to help a lot. Put together haphazardly. It feels like it might end in up. Did a whole lot of nothing. Past time, maybe? Took for a ride. Misled. Ooh. Maybe it is past time. Let's see if this is a T. Flack. You caught a lot of flack for something. I guess another way to say that would be heat. You caught heat for it. Hot as Hades, yeah. Arabic man's name meaning servant of God. It's gotta be a common name, right? What is it though? Sweet inclusion in a greeting card, maybe? Sweet. Is it literally sweet? Is it a piece of candy, maybe? It would have to be kind of small to fit in a greeting card. Or is it like a kiss? Like sealed with a kiss? I don't know. Orphan of Britlit. Is this going to be a Dickens orphan? It's not Oliver Twist. Orphan. It's not Harry Potter, right? Who is it going to be? Did a whole lot of nothing. Well, I think we can probably put in past time. Maybe this is Jane Eyre. That would fit. Sweet inclusion. This isn't Modi, right? I think an M here is very weird. Not looking so good. In bad shape. Ooh, we got it. Okay. And... I still have no idea what this name is. And what is this? Sweet inclusion. This still doesn't look like anything to me. Put together haphazardly. Rig up? Okay, it's present tense. Man, that was hard to see. What's added to 1 to make 0? This is wordplay. I wonder if it's literally adding something to the word 1. If you added an N to the beginning, you would get none, not a 1. Okay, so it's kind of that idea. That's also another way to say 0. Bon vivants, sociable sorts. Okay, yeah. And this is good. This should really be good old boy, right? So this is Abdi. I don't think I ever would have come up with that. Servant of God. I wonder if that's cognate with the word abdicate. I wonder if those words are related somehow. That's interesting. And this is a poem. Okay, it's not something literally sweet. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and throw this O in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Saturday puzzle in 23 minutes. So we got kind of 4 nice MIDI-sized puzzles kind of in each corner, connected by this little circle section here. Yeah, these are very nice stacks of longer answers. There's a couple of gems in here. I always love "we're so dead." That's such a funny phrase. Good old boy is a really nice entry too. And the cluing today was full of tricky Saturday ambiguity and wordplay. Entry form for travel visa. I like this one, watches say. Watches is such an ambiguous word. It could be about actually observing someone. So yeah, you kind of have to take a leap of faith if you don't have a lot of crossing help already. Same thing with this blanket clue here. Big blanket makers. It's not about Serta, yeah. That was another nice ambiguous clue. This whole corner was ambiguous, actually. Pit for stone, ports for red wines, and a check in chess instead of a restaurant. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed passing the time solving that Saturday puzzle with me. And I think that's gonna do it for now. I'll see you next time.